So this week I'm just messing around with some paints from table scrapings and then a couple extras that I added. I haven't really been able to do a whole lot because it has been too cold here and I'm afraid my paintings will crack. So I figured, well, let's just mess around with some table scrapings, and then if the painting cracks, it's not a huge deal. So let me tell you a little bit about my colors that I have going on here. First of all, I'm working on an 8x10 canvas because I just want to do something small just in case, because I have a feeling this may not dry very well with it being very cold here. So this is this really pretty deep, kind of like pewter-ish purple blue. I'm not even really sure what to call it. It's pretty though. This is a really light sky blue from Table Scrapings, and the darker blue is also from Table Scrapings, and we have this really light purple that is also from Table Scrapings. These are a lot of bubbles because I just added water to them to thin them out. And then this is this really pretty deep metallic purple from Table Scrapings. And then the colors that I added into it, I want to give it a pop of red. So I'm using a custom mixed carmine red. And then to brighten it up, some Creative Inspirations titanium white. Alright, so I'm going to put some gloves on and then we're going to fill up our cup. We are doing a ring pour today. This way, if it cracks, I can just mess around with it and turn it into a geode art and cover up the cracks. Alright, I have not even thought about what order I want to do these in because they almost all have metallics mixed into them. I know that I want to start with some titanium white on the bottom. And for this size canvas, we only need about 3.5 ounces of paint. So I will not need that much. This is a 5-ounce container, and I'll probably fill it to the top just to make sure I have enough. Alright, let's go in with this deeper blue. Let's do sky blue. Let's do this really deep purple. And then I think I want to separate the purples out with the red. Do the light purple. Let's do a tiny bit of white. Some more red. Fairly good size section of red, actually. Do a little. Sky sky blue. And let's top it off with that metallic purple. I want this to spread well, so let's go on with my least favorite of these. Let's go ahead and make a puddle. I know this is overkill on the paint, but I'm not really concerned about that because I will scrape it all up and add it back into my table scrapings. Spread that out a little bit. Tons of bubbles. And let's see what we get here. My ring is not very round. There's more there, but I guess this will have to do. There we go. Take off that edge, bring it back to the center. Off that edge, bring it back to the center. I have a feeling I'm going to lose a lot of red. Back. Streak down here we need to get rid of. Oh, there's a lot of movement in this. This is cool. Alright. Okay, so off camera, I touched the side when I was cleaning up, so I had to tilt it down just a little bit more. But I still really like this, and it's a test piece. I will definitely be doing this again in these colors because I have a lot left over. So, this is so pretty, you guys. These colors are amazing together for leftover paints off my table. I was not expecting this. And that adding that carmine red and that white was perfect. I really like this, and I really hope it dries well. So, I will be back with the dried results. This dried so beautifully. I am thoroughly impressed because I was really scared it would not dry well because of the cold temperatures in my back work area. But it did, and it's gorgeous. Off camera, I had to tilt it off a little bit more so my white dragged down further, but I think it gave it a really cool effect. I'm really liking it. Love, 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 love the color combo here. I love how these colors dried, and that's the only sad thing about table scrapings. You can't recreate the colors. So I'm glad that I have some left over. Not enough, but I have some leftovers that I can do another painting with, and I can mix in some other colors to make it bright and pretty again. So yeah, I really like this. I love this section here. I mean, there's really nothing about this painting that I don't like. I love the lines and the geode look on stuff, so it's really cool. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is that little swoop there, but I'm okay with that. It's just a little bit. Really cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd really love to know, should I go big with this? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. It really helps me to grow my channel, and it means the world to me. And it'll also help stuff show up in your newsfeed when I post new videos. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.